हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम बैक टू द चैनल। आज हम आपके लिए बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चंस लेकर आए हैं जो कि माउंटेन्स पे हैं। अगर आप लोग कंपटीशन एग्जाम की प्रिपरेशन कर रहे हैं तो ये क्वेश्चन आपके लिए बहुत ज़्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट होने वाला है, क्योंकि माउंटेन्स पर हर एग्जाम में काफ़ी क्वेश्चन पूछे जाते हैं। तो लेक्चर को लास्ट तक देखिएगा, साथ ही जितने भी क्वेश्चन यहाँ पर आपको बताए जाएंगे उन्हें रट लीजिएगा ताकि आप एग्जाम में कोई भी मिस्टेक ना करें। शुरू करते हैं, लेकिन शुरू करने से पहले एक छोटी सी चीज़ आपको याद दिलाना चाहती हूँ जो आप भूल जाते हैं, और वो है कि अगर आपको वीडियो पसंद आता है और आपके हेल्प करता है एग्ज़ाम की प्रिपरेशन के लिए तो प्लीज़ इसे लाइक कर दीजिएगा, साथ ही में अपने फ्रेंड्स के साथ शेयर करिएगा और हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करेगा और सपोर्ट करिएगा। तो शुरू करते हैं। फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन है, व्हाट इज द हाईएस्ट माउंटेन पीक इन द वर्ल्ड? What is the highest mountain peak in the world? So answer is Mount Everest. So Mount Everest is the highest mountain peak in the world. Question second is, in which mountain range is Mount Everest located? In which mountain range is Mount Everest located? Answer is the Himalaya. So in Himalayas mountain range is Mount Everest located. And next question, which continent contains the Andes Mountains? Which continent contains the Andes Mountains? Answer, South Africa. So, South African continent contains the Andes Mountain. What do you call a chain or a group of mountain? What do you call a chain or a group of mountain? So answer is a mountain range. A mountain range. So a group or a chain of a mountain known as a mountain range. Next question. What is the highest mountain in the Northern America? What is the highest mountain in Northern America? So answer is Denali. Denali is the highest mountain in the Northern America. Next question, the highest mountain range in Europe is? The highest mountain range in Europe is? Answer, the Alps. So the Alps is the highest mountain range in Europe. Next question, what is the term for the height of a mountain above sea level? What is the term for the height of a mountain above sea level? So answer is altitude or elevation. Altitude or elevation. Which mountain is often referred to as the roof of Africa? Which mountain is often referred to as the roof of Africa? So answer is Mount Kilimanjaro. Mount Kilimanjaro is often referred to as the roof of Africa. Next question, what type of mountain is formed when continental plates collide and push rock layers up? What type of mountain is formed when the continental plates collide and push rock layer up? Answer, fold mountains like example Himalayas and Alps. So which type of fold mountains formed when continental plates collides and push rock layers? Next question, which mountain range separates Europe from Asia? Which mountain range separates Europe from Asia? So the answer is Ural mountain. So the Ural mountain range separates Europe from Asia. Next question, what is the name of the highest mountain in Africa? What is the name of highest mountain in Africa? So the answer is Mount Kilimanjaro is the highest mountain in Africa. What are the rounded, often smooth mountain like Appalachians called? What are the rounded and smooth mountain like Appalachian called? So the answer is old or eroded mountain. Old or eroded mountain. Next, what is the highest mountain in Japan, which is also a volcano? What is the highest mountain in the Japan, which is also known as a volcano? Answer is Mount Fuji. Mount Fuji is the highest mountain in Japan, which is also a volcano. Which layer of earth is responsible for moving the plate that form mountains? Which layer of the earth is responsible for the moving the plates from mountains? Answer: the metal. Convection current is the reason. Which layer? The mantle layer of the earth is responsible for moving the plate that form mountains. Next question: what is the term for the line on a mountain above which trees cannot grow? What is the term for the line on a mountain above which tree can't grow? Answer: timberline or tree line. So the tree line or timber line is a term for the line on a mountain above which trees cannot grow. Next, which country contains most of Rocky Mountains? Which country contains most of Rocky Mountain? So the answer is the United States and Canada. The United States and Canada country contains most of Rocky Mountains. Next, what is the highest peak in the Andes Mountain? What is the highest peak in the Andes Mountain? So the answer is Aconcagua. Aconcagua is the highest peak in the Andes Mountain. What do you call the V-shaped low area between two mountains? What do you call the V-shaped low area between two mountains? The answer is a valley. Next question: which famous volcano known for its eruption in 79 AD is located near Naples, Italy? Answer: Mount Vesuvius. Mount Vesuvius is the famous volcano known for its eruption in 79 AD, is located near Naples, Italy. Next, the term for the formation and the movement of the large plates on the earth's surface is. The term for the formation and the movement of large plates on the earth's surface. Answer: plate tectonics. The term plate tectonics is a formation and the movement of the large plates on the earth's surface. Next, what is the name of highest mountain in Australia? What is the name of the highest mountain in the Australia? Answer is Mount Kosciuszko. Mount Kosciuszko is the highest mountain in the Australia. Which mountain is considered the second highest in the world? Which mountain is considered the second highest in the world? So the answer is K2, which is also known as Godwin Austen, is the considered the second highest in the world. Next है, in which country is Mount Kilimanjaro located? In which country Mount Kilimanjaro located? So the answer Tanzania. So Mount Kilimanjaro located in Tanzania. What is deep crack or fissures that run through the center of glacier on a mountain? What is the deep crack or fissures that run through the center of a glacier on a mountain? So the answer is a crevasse. A crevasse is a deep crack or fissures that run through the center of a glacier on a mountain. Next question: the highest point in the United Kingdom UK is located on which mountain? The highest point in the UK is located on which mountain? The answer is Ben Nevis is the highest point in the UK, is located on Ben Nevis. Which country is entirely covered by the Carpathians mountain? Which country is entirely covered by the Carpathian Mountains? So the answer is Slovakia. Now the range spans several countries, but this country is entirely covered by the Carpathian Mountains. Next question: what is the mountain which an opening at the top through which lava and ash are released called? What is a mountain with an opening at the top through which lava and ash are released is called? So it's the answer volcano. So mountain with an opening at the top through which lava and ash are releasing called a volcano. The Himalaya are the example of what type of mountain? The Himalaya are an example of what type of mountain? So answer is young mountain. Himalaya are example of a young type of mountains. Next, what type of rock is commonly found on the mountains formed by volcanic eruption? The answer is igneous rock. The highest part of mountain or mountain range is called, answer, the summit or a पिक। आज के लिए इतना ही। नेक्स्ट लेक्चर में हम और भी ज़्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट एमसीक्यूज आपके लिए लेकर आएंगे।